This is an emergency broadcast at the request of the United States government and the Austin Police Department. Do not turn off your television set. Vital information and safety instructions follow. Due to a quarantine breach at a medical research laboratory, a novel virus has been released to the outside world. The symptoms during the first phase were as follows: aching limbs, muscle wasting, sudden wounds, bleeding and reduced vision. The virus has a rapid mutation ability, which means that patients suffering from this virus may experience the second phase. Patients suffer multi-organ failure, which will lead to death. During this organ failure, it is observed and feared that the patient may become suddenly aggressive and violent. This tendency to violence manifests itself in murder and subsequent cannibalism. It is also to be taken into account that the respective use of violence with handguns or bludgeons does not lead to a result unless the brain of the respective patient is destroyed. It is assumed that the K32 virus spreads via the respiratory tract by droplet infection. Protect yourself by following these instructions. Barricade yourself in a room with no more than one entrance and no windows. If you are more than one person in your household, please barricade yourself in separate rooms and stay calm at all times. If one of your family members shows any of the above symptoms, try to move or lock them out of the house. Barricade your door with furniture or other items. Pack the following items: a battery-operated radio, spare batteries, canned food and water for at least 1 week, a flashlight and important medicines or a supply of medicines and bandages. Arm yourself with anything that might help you to defend yourself. Switch off all electronic devices, except TV or radio. Switch off any light source. Wear a respirator or gas mask for protection and prevention. If you don't have one available, choose a face cloth or something similar. A facial tissue will most likely not have the same protection factor as a respirator, but it should be worn. If you hear strange noises, screams, cries for help, death noises from one of your friends, relatives or anything like that while you are protected and barricaded, do not investigate them under any circumstances. I repeat, do not investigate them. Do not try to help your relatives and friends for your own safety. If they are infected or attacked, there is nothing more you can do for them. If you are attacked yourself, defend yourself with all means and flee to another safe place where you can barricade yourself again. Keep calm and do not attract attention to yourself. If you are attacked by one of your infected friends or relatives, you must not be afraid to defend yourself. I repeat, you must not be afraid to defend yourself. If you feel that you are suffering from the symptoms of the virus, consider suicide to protect others. Do not call 911. Emergency authorities such as the fire department, police, ambulance service are not available until further notice and do not respond to emergency calls. I repeat, do not call 911. Emergency authorities do not respond to emergency calls. In order not to block the phone lines, do not call anyone. Important information about the current situation is announced via the EAS and 2 radio stations. WNBX and ACRB2 are the radio stations that will maintain radio operations. The Austin Police have ordered that they remain in this state until the all-clear signal is given. End of transmission.